Hail Satan, hail Lucifer, hail Lord Belial, hail Lord Leviathan, hail beautiful Queen Lilith, hail Queen Astaroth, hail Queen Tiamat, hail King Paimon, hail Lord Volok, hail Lord Varine, hail King Asmodeus, hail King Asmodee. Hail to every demon and every demoness that's in existence. Ave Satanis and hail Satan. I love each and every one of my true sinister brothers and sisters. 666%. The fakes, the phonies, that crowd, nobody gives a fuck about you. I doubt if your mother even loves you. I doubt if your mother even loves you. Who would love you? Unless you got a girlfriend that you're playing Satanist to, and she don't know the difference. Because she hasn't really checked up on it. Because she's probably afraid to check up on it because the way the Zionists talk about Satanists. Because something I noticed over the years, and believe you me, I noticed it first when I became a Satanist, which was years ago. I'll just say that. First when I became a Satanist, okay? That's a nice batch of birds, though. See them? Nice flock of blackbirds. Yeah, anyway, with that being said, blackbirds and all, I wonder where my crows are too. I haven't seen near one today. They'll be out. They always are every evening. See me, there's usually 2 or 3 of them. Definitely one for sure. And with that being said, yeah, back in the day, first when I started into Satanism, of course, burning Bibles, or Zion Bibles. I couldn't get a hold of no Korans to burn. If I could, I would have torched them too. Because there's no difference to me. They're all Zions. I would have torched them all. That's like the wolves. I'm a wolf, no question about it. 666%. I'm a wolf right through my bone marrow. A timber wolf too. A Siberian timber wolf. I'll eat the whole fucking pack. I just won't eat a couple. I won't eat the weak ones, and I won't leave them to die. I'll eat them. If I see the pack start getting weak, and start getting flimsy and not up to the standards that I project from, I'll eat the whole goddamn pack, every one of them. And I haven't got a problem with Dieter. I'll eat them all. All of them. And I mean all of them. When I say I'll eat all of them, I mean I'll eat every fucking one. I'll eat everything there is in sight. I'm pure carnivore. Not herbivore, carnivore. And I always was and I always will be. But with that being said, I'll get back to my last video about Hurricane Doreen. I'm pretty sure it's Doreen. Yeah, that's going to give Virginia a bit of a beating. Parts of Virginia. I think it's definitely giving the Carolinas a little bit of a smack, flooding and shit like that, right? But you know, so any of my true sinister satanic brothers and sisters that are down there, that are in Virginia, stay away from the fucking shore. Don't go trying to be a hero, okay? Stay away from the shoreline. Don't go out surfing. Don't go trying to surf current. Don't go trying to surf the waves from a hurricane or anything like that, because it ain't gonna work out good in your favor if you do. Not at all, is it? So you're better off not to. Okay, and I'm only saying it for your own good. Father Satan will look after you anyway. But if you go doing something stupid, you know, obviously Father Satan's not. He might, you know, obviously Father Satan's not gonna babysit you. No one, you know, we babysit ourselves. We're adults. Supposed to be adults anyway. Yeah, I was watching a video last week that a brother was doing, that Michael was doing actually. And he's Michael Hyson, that is. He's planning on doing a bunch of videos. He probably already got them started. I don't know if he have or not, because I haven't been on social media. He probably has them already started. I want to apologize anyway for not being on social media, okay? I want to apologize to the members of my group. And the members of Lust for Satan group. and the members of the Order of Serpentine Guard group, and the members of Children of Belial group, and the members of Father Satan's Satanic and Demonic Children's group. That's the group that I run. I found it. I run it. I'm the only administrator in there. I'm the only moderator in there. And I don't want I'm not going to get 3 or 4 moderators. I'm not getting any moderators. I'm not getting 3 or 4. I'm not getting 3 or 4. And I'm not having 3 or 4 administrators, because all it takes is for one administrator to get pissed off with the other one, or get on a power trip or something, and then he'll try to boot. Then he'll boot the other 2 administrators out if he can, and then he'll change the group name or something like that, or she will, and then they're on a power trip. Because believe you me, I've seen it before. Because I was in a group before. I was in the group for years, and I even founded the group. I actually got the woman to start the group years ago, okay? And the group was around for years, and it was doing great. Then, of course, she got on a power trip. And anytime a female that went into the group that was 100 times better looking than her, which didn't take a whole lot, anytime any member of the group anytime somebody new came into the group and they were better looking than her, and they were getting more attention from the guys, and all that, because that's all she had the group for. She didn't have that group for Father Satan's. No, she didn't. Not for Father Satan's. Not to make Father Satan's children gather together in one spot and be, you know, for learning and stuff like that, and enlightenment and stuff like that. She didn't have the fucking group for that. I know that for a fact. I thought it started out that way, but it didn't end up that way. And I was going through my videos. I was going through the group one night, and she went out of social media forever, for like 6 months, okay? And I sent her a message, and I sent it through her husband, because her husband was online. He was in the same group, and I thought we were pretty good, considering we were social media friends for like fucking 15 years, right? So I thought we were pretty good, you know, after that length of time. And I asked her husband, I said, I asked him if she was coming back, and he said, yeah. And she said, yeah, she's coming back. She just wants, you know, some time to do whatever. And I asked him, is it okay if I made myself administrator of the group, so that she could, you know, and then the group, keep her as administrator also. So when I get to the group, I go through the group, and and he texts me back, and he says, no, she said this other guy's going to do it. And I went through the members of the group who were very slim. Like, the group's numbers just tanked. Like, they really did. They tanked like someone's election numbers would. Or poll numbers on a president, right? They just dropped. The numbers just dropped, right? In the group. And I said, I looked at the people that were in the group, and the guy that she said that she said that she was going to make administrator while she was gone, he wasn't even in the fucking group. He left it. And I send her her husband a message back to let her know that he's not even in the group. He's gone. And of course, I never heard a sound back. Never heard a sound back from neither one of them. So I went in the group, and I put a lot of time into that group, man, over the years. Like, I put a lot of good, solid, satanic and demonic videos into that group, and a hell of a lot of pictures and posts. And I start going down through the videos, because I look down through the page, right, like the main page of the group, and I start seeing videos that I was putting in there, not there no more. They're removed. So I said, what the fuck is this? Because first I thought it might have been YouTube, right, that moved them, but they had no reason to move them. So then I looked at it, and it was removed by the administrator. She removed about 50 videos that I did. And I took all the time to put them in the group, so she removed them all. And on top of that, she removed, like, anytime I post pictures, stuff like that, she'd remove them. Don't ask me why, I got no idea why, but I got a feeling why. Because I'm friends with 2 people that she is not friends with anymore. And I think she got jealous, in my opinion. And she got all babyish and started acting like a kid would, like a kindergarten, you know, start acting like a kindergarten, like a baby, because somebody else took his crayons or something, right? And I said, okay, fine, fuck you. So I deleted there was no videos left. She deleted all my videos. So I deleted every picture I put in there, and I put thousands in there, believe you me, and I'm not joking, I really did. I put thousands of pictures in there, got rid of them. Babylicious Playground, that was the name of it first, and then she changed the name to something else after. I don't know what the fuck she changed to, I can't remember. But, then I deleted every picture I put in there. Everything I put in there, I deleted. I took out everything I put in there, which I have, you know, 100% right to do, because I put them in there. And then it ended up that I just left the group. I said, fuck it, see ya. Done. And that ended that. And then I decided to start my own group. And that's the group I'm in now, and that's the group I'm staying in. And I'm not having the numbers of people in this group like I'm not going into like some groups. You see some groups that have like 2, 3, 5,000 members. Like, come on. You're going to tell me now you got 5,000 true, sinister, sadistic Satanists in your fucking group? No, you don't. I'm sorry. And I don't care who the person is, and I don't care what the group is. I can promise you right now, if you got 5,000 members in there, 3,000 of them are probably giants. Or, I can guarantee you, if there's 5,000 in there, I bet you got at least maybe 4,500 that are not even Satanists at all. They're not true, sinister, sadistic, traditional, spiritual, theistic Satanists or demonolators or necromancers. They're just there for something to do. And the first chance they get, they probably hang you. So you know what? I got no time for groups like that. Groups that got big numbers, because there's no truth in them. Like, there really isn't any truth in groups that have big numbers. There really isn't. There never was, and there never will be. Like, the group Lust for Satan, okay? Or Children of Belial, or Knights of Belial, or Order of the, what's Michael's groups? Order of the Throne, I think it is. There might be another word in there, Michael, if there is, I just misplaced it. And people just, you know, Michael don't have a big amount of people in his group. He's picky and choosy, which is good, which is the way it's supposed to be. And that's the same way I am. I'm exactly the same way in my groups, and I'm going to continue to be. And I know for sure my sister Volvin is. That I know for sure. And that's the way I am. Because over the years, I'm after learning a lot about Satanism, true Satanism, from Michael. I'm after learning a hell of a lot from Volvin and her husband. And I mean that literally. So with that, I'm just going to walk over here and let you go. But I hope everybody, in my absence when I was gone, I apologize for not getting back online. I suppose what I should have done is I should have popped online for a second or just a minute to let everybody know that I was okay, and, you know, I wasn't dead, or I wasn't in the hospital dying or whatever, right? Because anything can happen to anybody at any time. Or that I wasn't in jail, or, you know, like I said, in the hospital or something like that. Because that can happen to anybody at any time, right? With that, I'm going to let you go. And in a second, I'll let you go. And, yeah, I hope everybody has a good weekend coming up. I'm going to try to get up these videos uploaded tonight. I got, I think it's 3 other videos, or maybe 4, that I don't have uploaded yet, because my internet connection, when it does work, is like a mother hen. And my sister asked, my sister Volvin asked me to start using my my phone that I do my videos, not videos with, but my other phone. But I don't like using the phone and being on the internet. I really don't. I'm just one of them people that gotta, you know, I spend in April or May, I spend $776 on a laptop. So I really don't want to have the laptop and not use it, right? So, and with that, I'll let you go. Hail Satan, hail Lucifer, hail Lord Belial, hail Lord Leviathan, hail beautiful Queen Lilith, hail Queen Astaroth, hail King Asmodee, hail King Asmodeus, hail Queen Tiamat, hail Lord Pazuzu, King Pazuzu, hail King Azazel, hail to every demon and every demoness that's in existence. I love every one of my true brothers and sisters, 666%. My true sinister brothers and sisters, I really do, I'm not bullshit. When I say I love my true brothers and sisters, I really do love them. My true brothers and sisters, that is. I'm not joking. When I say I care about them, I really do mean it. And with that being said, I'll let you go. Ave Satanas, hail Satan, brothers and sisters. Have a good night.